is good, YouTube? It's your boy J-Man. I'm coming back from video, man. Now listen, guys, an opportunity wasted in this video right here. We will get some commentary. Again, guys, it is season 5. We're almost done with NBA 2K23. Better believe it. I know it might sound crazy, but guys, this game has been going by really fast. We're already in season 5, but you already know how we do things around here. Y'all make sure you give the video 5 likes, man. I got you with the commentary, bro. And again, appreciate the love and support. But I just want y'all to pay attention to this game, right? Because we're gonna get into it, right. And again, the uniforms are fire, by the way, too. The uniforms are absolutely crispy. The uniforms are nice, right? But we will get into some commentary in a minute, and you guys will see why the video is titled what it is, right? Now, again, I'm in there with randoms. By the way, I think the guy that I was running PG, I think he was a football player or something like that. I don't know who he is, right? I just see he has like the little football logo by his name and whatnot, right? So again, I didn't even realize that until like I think at halftime. But again, y'all just gonna pay attention to the game right now. When we get to the game, y'all gonna know what time it is, right? But I told y'all this, bro. I got you with the videos, but I told y'all. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do have a sore throat. You know what I'm saying? Pause on that, right? Because I know how y'all be on some, you know. I honestly, like, bro, I really do have a sore throat, right? I don't know what it is. People keep saying that I have my allergies, but to me, like, I don't really get sick like that. So, I'm not trying to jinx stuff or anything like that. But yeah, I got this drink right here. I plan on taking this later on tonight. So the goal for me right now is to get some videos out there for y'all, right? Then I'm gonna take this, right? It is some Dayquil. I plan on taking this when I'm done with the videos. I can take this and take a nap, right? Hopefully I'll feel better, right? But you already know the deal is, man. As we are back in the NBA 2K23 Next Gen Summer League Rec, as we are now in the season 5, ladies and gentlemen, we have the black team, right? And we have the purple team, right? I'm gonna say pink, or we can say pink or purple. We're gonna say pink, right? Right? The uniforms are absolutely fire on both sides, right? As we now get into the lineups, we see what the lineup is looking like. And again, we are in high rec currently too. So the lineups are right here. Everybody's getting set. Looks like we're ready to go. Let's get this game on, right? As we clearly see the matchup right there, it's gonna be a pretty kind of, it should be a decent game. As the black team was a tip-off, J-Mid at power forward. Gives the ball to the PG. As we gonna flip to the glass real quick, because again, I gotta be able to see what I'm seeing, right? And I believe just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we now have a 2-0 ball game, right? So, just like that, the black team, they come out the gate, they get a score right there, quick, easy. This time, pink team turns the ball over. Good hands right there, I believe, by the small forward. He steals it, goes to J-Mid. J-Mid with a lane down the middle, gets it, he slams it home. And just like that, we now have a 4-0 ball game, right? So, the pink team, once again, they got to find a way to do something right here because they're already down 4-0, right? So, now, pink team with the ball. Guard, he goes up with that horrible tip right there by the guard. This time, rebound is by black team. PG, fadeaway, mid-range, automatic. Just like that, we now have a 6-0 ball game, right? So it just seems like coming out the gate, start this game, the black team is just, they seem more ready, they seem more prepared. As that ball is stolen by J-Mid, and we know what J-Mid can do. We saw it from last season, right? This time, J-Mid goes up with the tough lay. That won't go, right? They're trying to be aggressive right there. That won't go. So now, pink team with the ball, 3-ball, to the dome. Just like that, we now have a 3-point ball game, ladies and gentlemen, right? So now, PG with the ball again. PG goes back to J-Mid. J-Mid, tough 3-ball to the dome. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, J-Mid goes 3 to the dome right there with a nice response right there from J-Mid. As we now have a 9-3 ball game, right? So now, pink team with the ball. They go back to the guy who made the first 3. He gets another one. Just like that, he's now 2 of 2 from 3-ball so far today in this game. As we now have a 9-6 ball game. So just like that, the pink team goes right back to the same guy who went 3 to the dome again. He knocks on another one, right? So now, they go to the small forward. Small forward dunks it home. We now have 11-6 ball game, right? Y'all see how fast the game is going by, right? And again, we will try to get some comments at halftime. Very quick, right? But now, pink team with the ball. They go back to the big man. Big man kicks it out. Attacking, goes to the power forward. Nice defense right there by J-Mid. Power forward gets the rebound, goes up. Not going to go. Goes back to the big man. As it seems like the black team doesn't have, they're kind of undersized. That's what it looks like because you clearly see the mismatch down low in the paint. As that 3-ball is no good, right? 3-ball, rebound is by the pink team. Rebound again, he gets another rebound. And if you're the black team, you got to find a way to box out and get a rebound. As that dunk is good by the power forward, and that's just way too many opportunities right there. If you are a fan of the black team, you cannot allow somebody to just get 3 rebounds in a row like that, right? So now, bad pass right there, I believe by the shooting guard. That's going to be a turnover for the black teams. They need to slow things down. They came out the gate. They were already up, I believe, 6-0, and not just like that. We now have a 3-point ball game, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So now, pink team with the ball. They turn it over. That's a steal, I believe, by the small forward. Small forward attacking, goes to the shooting guard, goes up. Bad take. Rebound is by the pink team. And clearly we do see the difference right there in the size because the black team does not have, it looks like a big man on the floor. As we clearly see that size is starting to come down into place. We now have 11 to 10 ball game, right? 1 point game, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, we have a 1 point game. So now, black team, they go to the shooting guard. Shooting guard, got to do something. Makes a pass up to the corner. I believe that is the center, right? As he goes through to the dome because he is clearly undersized on the floor right now. As he answers with a 3-ball right there, now puts the team back up by 4. So now, pink team with the ball. Pink team. They turn it over. J-Man gets his hands on it. He steals it, right? J-Man makes a pass all the way down the middle. That dunk is good. And what a play right there by Jim. As we told you guys, this guy's a good level scorer. He's going to play some solid defense. And right there, we saw it right there again. He gets his second steal, I believe, of today's game. And we now have a 6-point ball game. Once again, as we now have another turnover, I believe, this time by the pink team. Just a bad turnover right there if you're a fan of the pink team, right? So now, shooting guard with the ball. As he is going absolutely nowhere. Almost goes backcourt, but he goes back to the PG. PG, attack, goes to J-Mid. J-Mid thought about taking that one. Instead, he's going to go with the lane. He's going to get caught, and it's going to be a block. J-Mid probably should have shot the 3 right there, but again, he made a wise decision right there not to take that 3-ball, and it might cost him, as that 3 is no good by the big man, right? So now, rebound is by the small forward. As he gets clutch room right there, right? So now, small forward, attacking, goes up with the lay. That is good, right? So the tough layup is good, I believe, by the small forward. As we're now having 18 to 10 ball game, 8-point ball game, ladies and gentlemen, as this black team is up, right? So now, PG, pink team, thought about taking that shot, goes back down to the mismatch down low, goes up with a dunk, and the black team has no answer for that right there, right? And if you're a fan of the pink team, that's what they need to attack. They need to attack the mismatch on the floor, right? Because clearly, I believe the blacks, when they have a power forward at center, right? And that's not going to get it done, especially in this game right here. You need to have size at the big man position, right? As we now have a 20 to 12 ball game. So now, PG with the ball, kicks it out, small forward, attacking, as that's going to be a reach-in foul, I believe, by the black team. So possession is going to stay with the pink team, right? So now, they go back down to the mismatch. Big man, one-on-one, kicks it back out. PG, pump fakes. PG calls for a screen, 3-ball. He needs it. That won't go. Rebound is again by the pink team. What did we say about that mismatch? It doesn't matter because J-Mid gets his steal once again. He gets his hands on it again. This time, J-Mid thought about taking out with pump fakes. J-Mid attacking down the middle. Dunk is good. As we now have a 22 to 12 ball game. What did we say about J-Mid? This guy is a solid defender on all 3 levels, right? Gonna play some solid defense, right? As that mid-range is good, I believe, right there by the power forward. So he answers right back just like that. But J-Mid tonight so far, at the start of this game, I believe he has 3 steals, and we're only in the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. And he's shooting over 60% with 1 assist, right? So it's pretty just saw a little raw performance around for J-Mid right now. And again, the black team, they need to stop turning the ball over. As small forward he knocks down the first free throw. He gets second one. He goes 2 of 2 from the line so far tonight. As we now have a 24 to 14 ball game, right? And if you're a fan of the pink team, like we said they need to do, they need to attack the mismatch down low. Now we're gonna find out if they do that right upcoming in before halftime, but it just seems like right now they have no answer for these turnovers and mistakes they're making. They need to go to the biggest guy on the floor to get them help and get some better open shots and whatnot, right? So now, pink team with the ball. They go back to the big man. Big man makes a pass, and that dunk is good. And what did we just talk about? We literally just said that's what the pink team needs to do. They need to get the big man the ball, let him draw some attention, and create some offense for others. As we just saw that just happen right. So now, shooting guard with the ball. Shooting guard trying to dribble, going absolutely nowhere. Makes a pass back out to the big 3-ball. That one rattles out. It goes in and out. Pause. Right? Because that 3 is no good. But that ball is almost stolen. It's gonna go out of bounds, and it's gonna stay in possession with the pink team. Right? So now, possession is going to stay with the pink team. Let's see what they do on offense right here. Big man goes back to the power forward. Power forward attacking down the middle. He makes a pass as that dunk is good right there, I believe, by the shooting guard. It's going to have a 24 to 18 ball game, right? So now, black team with the ball. They got to find a way to just keep scoring in this game. PG with the ball. Back to the shooting guard. Behind the back. Shooting guard. Goes back to the PG. 3-ball. To the dome. And just like that, we now have a 27 to 18 ball game. And what a shot right there. By the football player at PG. As J-Man thought he got a charge, instead it's going to cost him, as that dunk is going to be good. And we now have a 27 to 20 ball game. And as we said, J-Man is a solid defender. But right there, he tried to get a charge. He thought he had it, but the referee just didn't call it. As we have a turnover right there, we now have a 27 to 22 ball game. Right, so now, PG with the ball. makes a nice pass. Shooting guard dunks it home, slams it home. We now have a 29-22 ball game, right? So now a turnover. No, the pink team gets the ball right back. They turn it back over. Shooting guard with the ball goes back to the center. Center, undersized, goes back to the shooter, wide open. That won't go. He misses a wide open mid-range with a shot meter. Ladies and gentlemen, not a good look right there if you're a fan of the black team. As that dunk is good, as they have no answer for that down low. I mean, I have a 29-24 ball game, right? So now, if I'm the black team, I'm looking to try to at least try to get Jay more involved into this offense because we know this guy's a level scorer, right? And just like that, they go right to Jay Mid. And what did we just talk about? As he gets down the middle, finishes the layup home right there. And we now have a 31-24 ball game. We said this guy Jay Mid is a 3-level scorer, and right there he just proved it to us. Knocked down a 3, created some steals, went to the basket, just being very smart and efficient, right? So now, another dunk right there by the pink team. And what did we say they need to do? They're doing exactly what they need to do. They're attacking the mismatch. The black team, they have no size for them, right? So now, black team with the ball. Small forward. Goes to J Mid. J Mid. One-on-one. Thought about taking the post fadeaway. That's a signature move. Goes back to the PG. PG. Goes left. Goes right. Down the middle. Mid-range. Tough shot. That's going to rattle in and out. That won't be good. So now, rebound is by the pink team. Pink team with the ball. Power forward. Back down. Shooting guard, dunk is wide open. And just so that we now have a 31-28 ball game. Right? So ladies and gentlemen, we now have a 3-point ball game. As it just seems like, again, the size is starting to come into factor if you're a fan of the pink team, right? So now, as that 3 ball is no good by the black team, if you're the black team, that is not what you want to see. Because, again, as he goes 3 to the dome, we now have a tie ball game, 31-31, right? Ladies and gentlemen, this black team, they were up 8 points, right? But those 2 missed threes by the big man, right, which is the only thing he can basically do because, again, this guy's undersized on the floor right now. He can't really make any other impact, right? As that dunk is good by the shooting guard as he goes on the back door. They were up by 8 points, ladies and gentlemen. We got to pay attention to this. They were up by 8 points. So now, crossover, attacking, down the middle. That ball is tipped up. I believe it's going to be touched off the pink team. So it's going to be black team's ball, right? So black team will get possession of this basketball. With 1 minute and 30 seconds left before we head into halftime. Let's see if they can get some points on the board, right? So now, PG, that's going to be a foul. And I believe that is going to stay with the black team. So now, J Mid on the inbound, goes back to the PG. PG goes to J Mid. J Mid, pump fakes, goes up, gets blocked right there by the center. And J Mid made a perfect move. But what did we say about this? The difference in the mismatch and the size down low. That is the problem. If that is the problem, if you're a fan of the black team, you have no answer for that big man, right? So just like that ball's gonna be tipped up. It's gonna stay with the black team, and the shooter's gonna take that and slam it home. As we now have a 35-31 ball game. So the black team's still finding a way to stay in this ball game, even the fact that they're undersized, right? Let's see what happens. PG crossover, calls for a screen, goes down the middle, goes back to that big man. He goes up. It's gonna be tipped up, and it's gonna stay with the pink team, right? So big man goes up with a dunk, and he loses control of the ball right there. But this is going to stay with the pink team, right? So now, back door goes up, and that is good right there, I believe. Right there, as the shooting guard sneaks on the back door, gets another close shot layup to fall. And we now have a 2-point ball game, right? So now, PG with the ball. Crossover. He nearly loses the ball. PG, got to do something. Be impatient. Seeing what he has. Crowded. Turns it over. As that's a steal right there by the PG. And that is going to be a foul on the shooting guard. They're not in the bonus yet. So that is a smart foul right there by the shooting guard, right? As we now have a 2-point ball game still, ladies and gentlemen, right? So now, they go back to the mismatch. Pink team. 22 seconds. Back to the shooting guard. Shooting guard, attacking, down the middle. They go back to that mismatch. Big man, pump fakes, goes up. They're double teaming them. Back out, 3-ball, open to the dome. And what did we talk about, ladies and gentlemen? That is what the pink team needed to do, is they take a 1-point lead just like that. The pink team takes a 1-point lead before we head into halftime. Now, black team with the ball. PG calls for a screen. J Mid on the back door. Instead, PG step back, looking for separation. Attacking, goes to the corner. 3-ball is good by the black team. As the big man gets a 3-ball to the dome right there, and that's his only job right there he has to do. He has to be basically a PJ Tucker because they have no answer for that guy down low, right? So now, close shot before halftime. That won't go. As the black team is going to get a 2-point lead as we head into halftime. And if we took a look at this, the center's he cannot miss those threes going into the second half because, again, they have no answer for this guy down low in the paint. He's already has 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and he's getting it done. He also has 2 blocks as well. And the center for the black team, he has no rebounds. It's not a good look overall. But the fact they're up by 2 points just shows that, they're just really trying to stay with it and just trying to see what they can do with it, right? So just like that, we now have back into this game. As that is going to be a foul right there on Jamin. A smart foul by Jamin right there. Just didn't let the guy get it to. That's his first foul of the game, so smart foul by Jamin, right? Ball is tipped up, stolen by the small forward. Small forward slams it home, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we now have a 40-36 ball game. So now, PG with the ball, bringing the ball up the floor. Left wide open, nobody's there. 3 to the dome. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, as they just going to leave him wide open for some odd reason, he enters with a 3 to the dome just like that. And we now have a 1-point game. As that is going to be a reaching foul on the pink team. So Black team is going to keep possession of the ball. J-Mid makes a pass to the center. Center goes to the shooting guard. Shooting guard trying to create separation. J-Mid cuts. He doesn't see him. He goes to the PG. PG on the backdoor cut. Goes back to the big man. Wide open. He needs to knock that down. As he misses a wide open 3. And we another opportunity. 3 ball. He needs it. He got it. Okay, good, right? As we now have a 43-30 in the ball game, and that is his only job in this game, right, ladies and gentlemen, is to knock down those open opportunities. Because again, they have no size for the center for the pink team. As that dunk is good right there by the shooting guard, just goes up with just an athletic Russell Westbrook type of dunk right there. And we now have a 2-point ball game just like that. So no matter what, the pink team, they've only been able to just be down by 2 is absolutely impressive, right? As that 3 ball is good right there, deep shot right there by the PG. He goes 3 to the dome. Right, so now, pink team with the ball. They nearly turn it over again. They go to the PG. PG left wide open. No, he's going to pass out. He's going to turn it over. Bad mistake right there by the PG. This time, J-Mid on the fast break. Pump fakes, kicks it out. Back to J-Mid. Nice patience. Good pass. Back to Jimmy from the PG. As that dunk is good. We now have a 48-41 ball game. So the black team finding some more momentum right here in this game. Can they find a way to get this and take this game over? Let's see what they do, right? So now PG with the ball. Small forward, 3 ball, open to the dome. Tough shot right there by the power forward, I believe. And that is a really tough shot to hit. And he goes straight to the dome, right? As we now have a 4-point ball game. So now, PG with the ball. Stumbles. PG looking for a cut. Somebody's not cutting. This time, he goes to the shooting guard. Shooting guard. 1-on-1. Attacking. Can't go nowhere with it. Back to the center. Tough shot. He got it. 3 to the dome for the big man right there. And that is another clutch shot right there by the big man. And he's got to knock those down. Right? This time the ball is nearly stolen by J-Mid. And what a smart play by J-Mid to see what they want to attack. And he saw it. And he nearly got another steal, right? So now, if you're the pink team, I'd continue to attack the mismatch and to create more offense for my team in general, right? Because right now they're just turning the ball over. And just like that, it doesn't matter because the shooter is going to attack the basket and get an and one, as they called the foul on J-Mid. As J-Mid's trying to figure out if that really was a foul. And it might have been a foul. So, opportunity to make a 3-point play. As that free throw is no good. Rebound is by the black team. As the big man gets his first rebound of the game, I believe, right? So now, they go to the shooting guard. Shooting guard, 1-on-1. Shooting guard. Attacking, goes to J-Mid attacking, behind the back, crossover, behind the back, J-Mid attacking, gets to the basket, layup is good by J-Mid, and we cannot forget, ladies and gentlemen, this guy J-Mid is a 3-level scorer, right? So far tonight, 13 points, 6 and 9 from the field, knocked down the 3 ball as well, and also believe he has 3 steals, right? As that dunk is good, as he's just left wide open on the back door, and like we said, ladies and gentlemen, this black team is undersized. They don't have the answer for that down low stuff, right? So now, PG with the ball. Goes back to the big man. Big man takes a bad shot. Rebound is by the pink team. Bad shot right there by the big man, right? And there was some miscommunication right there by J-Mid and the big man because they both was in the same spot. And that's just a bad shot, though, by the big man. And just like that is a dunk good by the pink team. So we now have a 3-point game once again. Ladies and gentlemen, even every time in the Blacks they're going to go on a run, they just can't find a way to close the deal, right? So now, power forward. Goes J-Mid. J-Mid attacking. Gets to the basket. And that layup is good. As J-Mid showing how flashy he can get to the basket right there. He hits him with a nice spin right there. Finds a way to get to the layup, right? And that layup is good. We now have a 5-point ball game, right? So now PG left wide open again. That won't go. Rebound is by the black team. This time, small forward with the rebound. This time, small forward crossover. That is going to be a foul, I believe, on the pink team. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. As I believe, 3 ball, PG, that is too far, as that will not be good this time. That dunk is good. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we now have a 3-point ball game. Once again, every time when it seems like this black team is going to pull away, the pink team just enters right back in this ball game. We are now once again the 3-point ball game. Right, so now PG with the ball. Took a really deep shot that last time and it wasn't there. This time they go to the shooting guard. He goes up with a dunk. That won't be good. As we clearly saw again, the big man helps right there, and that clearly shows again the lack of size right there that this black team has right now. So now, wide open, mid-range. That is good. As we have a 1-point ball game, right? Ladies and gentlemen, again, it is clearly showing that this black team, they need some size on this team. Pause. This time, shooting guard takes a bad shot right there. What is he thinking? That is a terrible shot. He misses a dunk the last possession. Now he comes back and takes a really contested 3 with the shot meter. It's not even close. As we have a 55-54 ball game, and pink team is going to get possession. Right? So now, pink team with the ball with a chance to take this lead in this game. As they have, give them credit, they have been able to just stay in this game no matter when they have went down in this ball game. They have just been able to answer back every single time, right? So now we have a foul on the floor. As we have technical difficulties right there, as J-Mid lags the entire time, and the pink team finds a way to get a 3 out of that. So on the free throw attempts, we almost lag out the game, and they're going to get a 3 ball out of it, right? So, and just like that, the blacks was going to find a way to get to the free throw line right here. And I really don't even know what's going on right now. I mean, the last play we just saw, it looks like the game just froze and it lagged everything out. But they found a way to get through by it, right? So now, Sugar at the line. He misses both free throw attempts, ladies and gentlemen. And Jamin's going to flop on that one, because how can you miss both free throw attempts in Season 5 with a shot meter, ladies and gentlemen? That's absolutely unacceptable, right? So now, PG with the ball, as they now find themselves down by 5 points, I believe. Tough layup, that won't go. Heading into the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen, the black team finds themselves down in this game as the pink team now has a 55-60 lead in this game. And it's really just, you got to give them credit. But if you're a fan of the black team, it's just really a downfall. I mean, what if the shooting guard is just really, like we said, an opportunity, and the shooting guard is literally just wasting every opportunity. I mean, he's taking these bad shots. When they get opportunities again, they go back to the shooting guard. He goes up with a layup. Another bad look right there as he misses again. This time, Jalen's going to flop again. And can you blame this guy for flopping? As the center's going to flop as well. What is the shooting guard thinking? As that is another fast break opportunity right there by the pink team. They now go at 55-62. Right, and that might just be the reason why this black team might be in trouble right now, because just like that, they just cannot find a way to just get back right there, because again they're turning over, they're undersized. They go to J-Mid, though. J-Mid attacking with a dunk is good, and J-Mid, that's what they should have been going to in the first place. Instead of going to the shooting guard, they should have been going to J-Mid. We talked about this guy before the game, and we talked about this guy at halftime. J-Mid is a 3-level scorer who's going to give you solid defense. As that dunk is good, as he walks through, ladies and gentlemen, and just does whatever he wants, right? And again, that is the problem with this black team. They have no size down low. They have no answer for that. So now, small forward with the ball. They go to the big man, attacking. That dunk is good. As he finds a way to get to the basket right there, something on. We now have a 59-64 ball game, right? Ladies and gentlemen, as we have clearly seen, just how many points in the paint this black team has allowed. And that is because, again, they don't have the size down low. And this time, PJ just toying with his defender. Takes a tough 3. That won't go. Rebound is by J-Mid. J-Mid snags it down right there. Aggressive, right? So now, J-Mid being patient. Slows it down. Goes to the small forward. That is tipped up. Almost stolen right there as J-Mid nearly turned it over right there. And he tried to be patient. And it almost cost him a turnover, right? So now it's going to stay with the black team now. They go to the PG. PG left open. 3 ball. He needs it. That won't go. Missed opportunity again. Rebound is getting by the small forward. And what a really hell of a rebound right there by the small forward. So he gets another big-time rebound. And he's showing up. I'm not going to lie to you guys. As we have a 59-64 ball, and can this black team find a way to try to get back in this game as they find themselves down? J-Man goes to the shooting guard. He goes up. That layup won't go again. And what is the shooting guard doing? He is literally costing this team this ball game. As that mid-range is automatic. And again, once again, this black team find themselves down once again. As we now have a 59-66 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. This time, shooting guard goes to J-Mid. J-Mid spins again. J-Mid attacking. Pump fakes. Goes back to the shooting guard. Wide open again. He misses it again. Once again, this guy misses a wide open shot with the shot meter. And that is a foul by the PG. As the pink team will head to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Right? And what this shooting guard is absolutely terrible. 5 of 12 on the field tonight. It's just absolutely terrible. He's taking these bad shots. Even when he's getting some open looks, he's missed all of them, right? Not to mention when he gets to the line, he misses both free throws, and that's just unacceptable, right? As the Peachy finds a way to get to the basket right there, as we now have a 61-68 ball game, right? And again, we got to give credit to this Pink team for A, not giving up so quick when they were down by 8 points in this ball game. B, taking advantage of the mismatch, as we clearly said they needed to do. Go to the biggest player on the court, let him create some offense, let him draw some attention, and it's clearly worked, right? As once again, backdoor, that won't go, but big man gets through, kicks it out, PG for the dagger, game. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we now have a 61-71 ball game, and that might be the dagger, right? That might be the dagger. So now, black team with the ball. PG just trying to find something here. PG going right, going left, goes back to the shooting guard. Shooting guard goes back to the big man. Big man, they're trying to get some ball movement going, and they're just really struggling right here, right? You just need to find a way to score. Nothing flashy. As that layup is no good block, right? He gets the rebound again, goes back up. What is he thinking as well? And that might do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is another foul. And again, that is going to be a clear path. So not only does that make it 2 free throws, but possession as well, right? And it just looks like this is really just a sad look as he misses the next free throw right there. But again, they get possession right back. So if you are the fan of the black team, this looks like it might be over for you guys. Because again, you have no size, you have no answer for that size down low, and they're turning the ball over, and you just got a clear path, as that is a turnover for the Pink team, right? So just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we now have a 61-72 ball game. And if you're the Blacks right here, what you need to do is they need to find a way to score quick. Nothing really, you don't need to just find a way to score quick. As James on the back door, he calls for it, pump fakes, kicks it out. Big man needs that 3. That won't go. Misses a wide open look, and we did say they didn't need a 3, but they got the open look and they missed it. And that is a close shot right there. Once again, that might close it, ladies and gentlemen. That might close it, right? 26 points tonight, 10 of 14, 3 of 5 from the field tonight. Just absolutely, really great performance by the Pink team tonight, right? As just like that, we now have a 61-74 ball game, right? So now Big Man gets to the line. This game is looking like it's going to be over, ladies and gentlemen. In the fourth quarter, this black team put up 6 points. I believe the shooting guard missed 8 times in a row, not to mention he missed 2 free throws, right? As I believe he knocks down both of the free throw attempts to make it a 63-74 ball game, right? So the game is not quite over yet, but again, they have no answer for that guy down low, so it just might be it right here, right? Again, attacking. Big man gets the rebound again. Layup. That one will get another rebound again. Kicks it out. PG for the dagger. That won't go. Another rebound by the Pink team. This time goes up with a close shot. That one will rebound by J Mid. J Mid this time being patient. J Mid just looks frustrated so far tonight. And they're gonna call a timeout, and J Mid's gonna call the last one because this game it might be over. And J Mid that's not gonna make him happy. And J Mid, can you blame this guy? I mean, this guy was playing really some solid defense. He put up 17 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Right, I believe he has 4 steals. They go back to the shooting guard. Shooting guard goes back out to the small forward. He goes back to the shooting guard. Wide open 3 ball. He needs it. He can't knock it down. And that is the reason why they lost this game, ladies and gentlemen. An opportunity wasted. And Jamin is now flopping all over the court. And can you blame this guy once again? This shooting guard is missing wide open looks with a shot meter in season 5. As they now go to Jamin. Jamin's going to hold the ball. He's not even going to move now because I'm pretty sure Jamin's ready to get out of this game. Because this is just really this is really embarrassing. Really, they were up by 8 points, and we see the size advantage, right? And we see how bad it hurt and it affected the black team, right? Which goes to show you guys again, size is needed at the center position on this game. I don't care who you are, and it clearly shows this is why the black team was in trouble. I mean, 4 points, but he had 21 rebounds and 10 assists, right? So he did his role at the end of the day. At the end of the day, his whole role was, to be the biggest guy on the floor, to be a center. And he put up 21 rebounds compared. He out-rebounded, I believe, the entire black team by themselves, right? So now J Mid gets to the rebound. J Mid just going to hold the ball again, trying to get out of here, right? As this has just been a complete disaster in the second half for the black team. They're going to foul J Mid to send him to the line. And we know J Mid's pretty sure he's an 83% free throw percent career shooter in this season so far. So he gets to the line. He knocks down the first one. All right, and again, J Mid, he's an 83% free throw shooter in season 5. Goes 2 of 2 from the line, right? As they are now down 67-77. This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. This game is over. And again, another wasted opportunity. You really can point fingers to say, yeah, you didn't have any size down low, but J Mid gets in the steal right there. But again, when you take the shots that the shooting guard took in the second half, not to mention, he gets to the line, he misses both free throws. Then he gets some wide open looks, he misses with a meter. It just really shows, again, he takes another shot. It's no good. It just goes to show you I mean, you just cannot have those missed opportunities because, again, you don't have the size down low to recover from it. So this is why I feel like they lost the game. And again, J-Man was 9 to 12 from the field tonight. He was efficient, but in the long run, it's just not enough, right? So that is going to be our ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We can hit us some comments, and now we're at the end of this ball game. But again, if y'all want a post game from me, J-Man, how did you feel about how you played in this game today? I really feel like I was efficient. I put up 21 points, 3 rebounds, 4 steals, 1 assist, 9 to 12 from the field. I feel like I did what I could do to help this team. But then again, when we don't have the size, and again, as the PG, he had 8 turnovers. But again, we didn't have the size down low, not to mention the shooting guard. He just put up an absolute fucking joke of a performance. So, I mean, again, and yes, I'm calling him out because season 5, you got a shot meter on. You cannot miss looks like that. Even when you get to the line, you just can't waste opportunities like that. And this is why this video is called a wasted opportunity. And again, I really want the world to see, games are winnable, right? But when you have people who are not focused and who are not able to knock down certain shots when you need them, not to mention, like we said, the big man out-rebounded his team, the entire team, 23 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 blocks, and only 5 attempts. It just goes to show you how much size is important needed onto the game. So, I mean, like I said, you got to give credit to the pink team for not giving up. They stayed and they fought, and they won the game. So, I mean, shout out to the pink team for staying in the game and trying to fight. But it's just not enough for the black team, and that's the reason why they really lost this game. So, as we will head into, I believe we'll just try to get better on the next one. We're not going to look at player cards. Let's look at it, right? So, PG. Shot creator, he did what he could do. That was his first game he played this season, right? Put up 10 and 10. Not bad. Shooting guard, 99 overall. Has all of the badges he needs, and this is how he performs, right? If you're asking me again, J-Man, how do you feel about it? Like I said, I mean, it's really frustrating when we had an 8-point lead, but like I said, just give credit to the pink team, and we'll just try to get the next one, man. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You're not going to win every game, but when you have a game like that, you're supposed to win. But we didn't capitalize off of it. Not to mention we got destroyed down low. So now, you guys allowed, J-Med, I'm pretty sure you guys allowed 35 points in the paint. Do you guys feel like that is where you really lost the game? I'm not really, because me personally, when we were allowing those points, we were still playing some really solid defense on the floor. But when we missed opportunities in the second half, it really hurt us the most because, again, we didn't really get no second opportunity rebounds. I mean, we got a couple of them, but it wasn't to the best ability where we could, not suffer from, because, again, when we take certain shots, we miss them. We can't get back when they're getting fast break looks. So, let me say something to the shooter as well. You need to delete the game. 99 overall, right? All of the badges, you have a shot meter on, and you missed all of those shots in the second half. And some of them were wide open, and then you get to the line, you miss both of them, right? So just really, that's unacceptable. And again, give credit to the pink team, right? So, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. I really felt like, we should have won this game, but I told you guys how much size is important on the floor, and you guys clearly saw how much it hurted us in the end, right? So now, as we head into some comments real quick, right? And again, appreciate for love and support, right? We have a comment from my guy, Ron DeJuan. He says, watching film yesterday, it pained me to watch my teammate get dropped off with 37 going into the fourth. When I had 29 now, I'm wondering why everybody quit. I'm not really paying attention to the score, bro. Picture why these folks could not stop one guy. This dude beating us the entire time. I was the only one person to switch on him and stop him. We lost by one person, bro. By 2 points. I'm getting doubles because I'm the only person that can score. And I understand your pain, bro. It's really just I won't say it's a joke, but it's really frustrating, especially when you have an opportunity. Like I said, opportunity right here wasted again. In this game right here, I had an easy opportunity to really close the deal, win the game, but again, we just could not keep up, right? So I'm really honestly disappointed at the shooting guard as well. He's fucking terrible. But yeah, appreciate all the love and support. I'm out of here. I got you another video upcoming, so yeah, be on the way.